Welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at another puzzle from Chambers. Link is in the description if you'd like to give it a go. I've picked this one at random. Here we go. Right. Cultivate verbal admonition up to this point. Right. Verbal could mean we're saying something out loud that sounds like something else. Let's try one down. Her turn to move towards a polar location. So it's going to be an anagram of her turn. Is it true north? Yes. I think so. Let's type it in and see how that works. So that would be an anagram of her turn with, well, it's just her turn too, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, true north. I hope you saw my video from the Arctic, by the way, from a few months ago. Speaking of true north, dancing is countrified. This looks like another anagram, doesn't it? Is countrified. What does countrified mean? Rustic? Yes, as in the country. I suppose in the countryside. Rustic. Cultivate. Till now. Cultivate is till, isn't it? As in growing, farming. Verbal admonition. I suppose you say now, then you're verbally saying don't do that, sort of. Now. Ex-classical. Ex-classical? What does that mean? Poet decapitated around start of century whose arrival was badly timed. Late comer, something like that? Yeah, it's late as in X. So we take the X and the classical separately. And then the poet is Homer, taking away the first letter and putting C for century. And we get late comer. Stars upset about cryptic clue's core element. Nucleus is a core element. It's got to be that, hasn't it? Star upset about cryptic clue's core. Oh, there's clue. And it's sun. Okay, so it's an anagram of sun around an anagram of clue. Wow, tough one. Excessive liquidity problem one constantly thinks about. Water on the brain, is that a problem? I think so, I've heard of that. That's a some kind of problem, is it, where you have too much water in your brain or something, literally, and then water on the brain could also mean that you're constantly thinking about water. I think that's how it works anyway. Perceptive coach restraining lively English caps spotted. Clear, perceptive, clear. Perceptive. Don't know. Learn about getting in drink for patient. Learn about getting in drink for patient. Tolerant. That's patient anyway. Learn about. So it's an anagram of learn, is it? Yes. Learn. And it's getting in drink. T-O-L. T-O-T, sorry. Tot. A tot of whiskey or whatever. Yeah, so it's an anagram of learn inside tot, which is drink. Secondary element of farm in Orkneys. Secondary element of farm. Minor. So that's just hidden in the phrase farm in Orkneys, M-I-N-O-R. And it's an element of that. Relaxing emotionally when foundry work is made sulfur free. Right, so chemical element sulfur is S, so we're taking S out of something that means foundry work. Smelting? Yeah. So foundry work is smelting, take out the S for sulfur, and melting must mean relaxing emotionally. Why not? No image may be made from this. Looks like an anagram of no image. No, it's not enough letters. No image may be made from this. Don't know. Meeting ends with 0 UV arrangement. Should it be an anagram with 0 UV? That doesn't look like a very promising selection of letters, does it? No, it's not got an N in it. Is it rendezvous? Yes, it's an anagram of ends 0 UV. So yeah, we've got a Z, a U, and a V in there. But then it is a French word. Rendezvous, meeting. So that's an anagram of ends 0 UV. Very nice. So what is this one? Clear-sighted? Probably. Clear sighted. Perceptive is clear sighted. Coach. Restraining. Coach. Restraining lively English caps. Spotted. Sighted is spotted, isn't it? Coach. Is car, I suppose, as in like a railway coach is a car. Our lively English caps, L and E, first letters. Okay, so it's LE inside car and then sighted gives clear sighted. It's negative. Yes, that's a nice clue. That's a double definition. Image may be made from this, negative, like in a old-fashioned photograph, and no, negative. So yeah, you got to look at the no separately from the rest of it, which is quite clever. Why diet to change and be turned into someone's plaything? Looks like another anagram. Why diet to, probably. What's that going to be? Why diet to? Sometimes it jumps out at you straight away, other times not so much. So we've got a W and a Y and an H. I don't know, someone's plaything. We'll come back to that. In Italian, I must hate. Um, animus? It is, I think animus is a word that means hate, isn't it? And it's another hidden one, starting with the A in Italian, A-N-I-M-U-S. And the in tells you it's in that phrase. Animus must mean hate. Gatecrasher from Berry. Wolf? Now, in crosswords, always look out for berry because inter is a very useful string of letters. Berry is to inter. It's going to be interloper, is it? Wolf, loper. A wolf, the way a wolf walks could be called loping, I think. So a wolf could be a loper. Blame Agent Fish. I don't know. Pot barrel sad alternative for building material. This looks like an anagram of pot barrel sad, doesn't it? Plasterboard? No. It might be plasterboard. I think so, plasterboard. See, I could spot that one straight away, but I couldn't get this one, which is shorter. Irritating. Green dish, which is 1920s. Salad bowl or something. Equestrian condition. Rider. Equestrian is someone that rides horses, and a condition, like on a contract, is a rider. Double definition. One game soldier and a defense of a cause. Defense of a cause. This does look like salad something, doesn't it? Salad, probably bowl. Mythologia, is that a word? One game soldier and A, yes. Yeah, so it's A is one, game is polo, soldier is a GI, and then and A just means put an A at the end. Hence, of course, apologia. In heaven, Gerontius, the repayment maker. Wow. Avenger. It's another hidden. Lots of those today. So that's from the A in heaven. And an Avenger is a repayment maker of sorts, isn't it? Blame Agent Fish. I don't like it when a fish comes up in crosswords because there are so many of them. Can't quite see that one. Blame Agent Fish. Agent. Wasn't agent. Rep. Reproach. Yes, good. Glad I thought of rep because I would never have thought of roach. So it's rep, agent, and our fish is a roach. No idea what a roach is, but it's definitely a type of fish of some sort. Marine creature. What did I just say? Managed to back onto a tailless version of itself. Yeah, it's narwhal, I think. Not a fish in this case, a mammal. So managed to back is ran backwards. If you run something, you manage it. Onto a tailless version of itself. It's a whale without the E. Is a whale a version of a narwhal? I don't know. Why not? Fish fingers used by this attention seeker. Fish again? Don't know. Why diet? So this is what, third something? Someone's plaything. No, there's no R. Something. What ends in H? Oh, I don't know. Green salad bowl. It's got to be salad bowl, isn't it? Green dish, salad bowl. Endless composure needed before working with killing agent. Poison? Ah, yes. It's poise, Poise, which is, and then endless, take off the last letter. And then something working, it's on. The tail is on. And put those together, we get poison. This better not be fish again. What on earth is it? Why diet 2? Third wish? There's no R. Or S. Just don't know. Fish fingers used by this attention seeker. Snapper, that's a fish, isn't it? And so yeah, very clever for the setter putting fish and fingers together to get the phrase fish fingers, even though you're not supposed to read it like that if you want to solve it. So fish is one part of it, and fingers used by this attention seeker is the other. Snapper. Snap your fingers to get attention. Old writer's pen, originally Latin American. Stylus. Yeah, a pen is a sty, like a pig pen. Originally Latin, L, and then American is US. So again, very good. The phrase Latin American got to be split and looked at separately. Toyed with, got it. And yes, there's a stylus is an old-fashioned type of writing implement. And this one, which I looked at 10 times already, toyed with, someone's plaything. It's an anagram of wide diet too. There you go. Brilliant. Got there in the end. Wasn't too difficult this time. It's probably the easiest Chambers crossword we've looked at. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching if you've got this far. And yeah, I'll see you next week for some more crosswords. Bye.